The double-edged slice. What happens when you eat ham regularly? Ham, a staple on many plates, whether in a sandwich, part of a holiday feast, or simply sliced for a quick snack, offers certain nutritional benefits but carries significant health risks as a processed meat. Understanding both sides of the story is critical for making informed dietary choices. The nutritional upside. Why ham isn't entirely bad? Ham isn't devoid of nutritional value. It's a good source of essential minerals like phosphorus, vital for bone and teeth health, and provides building blocks for muscle maintenance. A typical serving contains decent amounts of selenium, thiamine, niacin, vitamin B6, and B12 nutrients that support metabolism, nerve function, and immune response. Selenium, notably, plays a role in proper thyroid function. The protein content in ham also contributes to satiety, which can aid in weight management. However, these benefits are overshadowed by the processing involved. The dark side. Risks associated with regular ham consumption. The International Agency for Cancer Research, IACR, classifies processed meats like ham as carcinogenic to humans, meaning there is sufficient evidence linking them to colorectal cancer. Red meat, while not as definitively classified, is considered a probable carcinogen associated with increased risks of colorectal, pancreatic, and prostate cancers. The exact mechanism isn't fully understood, but theories point to nitrates and nitrites used in curing processes forming cancer-causing compounds. The World Cancer Research Fund recommends limiting red and processed meat to no more than 3 portions per week. Beyond cancer, regular ham consumption may elevate the risk of heart disease. Studies have linked red meat intake to increased coronary heart disease, potentially due to saturated fat, raising LDL cholesterol levels. Moreover, ham can significantly increase blood levels of trimethylamine N-oxide, TMAO, a chemical linked to cardiovascular issues. A single 3.5-ounce serving often exceeds half the recommended daily sodium intake, contributing to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Longevity and environmental impact. The bigger picture research suggests that reducing processed red meat intake may extend life expectancy. Studies have found a correlation between lower spending on such meats and longer average lifespans. The environmental impact is also substantial. Livestock farming contributes to roughly 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This isn't just an environmental issue. Degradation indirectly increases risks of cardiovascular disease, infectious diseases, respiratory illness, and mental health issues. Ham's nutritional breakdown. A closer look. A 3.5-ounce serving of cooked ham provides approximately calories, 139 fat, 5 grams protein, 22 grams carbohydrates, 1 gram sodium, 1290 milligrams, over half the daily recommended value. It also delivers notable amounts of selenium, thiamine, niacin, and phosphorus. Despite these nutrients, its classification as both red and processed meat makes it a net negative for long-term health. The verdict: moderation is key. While ham poses risks, no single food dictates overall health. If you enjoy ham, reducing portion sizes and consuming it only occasionally is advisable. Pairing it with vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and pulses can mitigate some risks. Consider swapping some ham for lean poultry, fish, or plant-based proteins like beans and hummus. Ultimately, awareness of the trade-offs is crucial. Ham isn't inherently bad, but its regular consumption carries significant health implications that must be weighed against any perceived benefits.